Hi everybody. Sorry, I've got to read from notes, so I can't do what Anna did. We're a grassroots civic voice for everyone in Cambridge and also for its environment. So we've got over 100 member organisations, including not only residents' associations, but other community groups and environmental and cultural and heritage groups. And homelessness is an issue that concerns many Cambridge residents. They want a say in shaping Cambridge development to ensure that the city grows in a way that will ensure balanced communities and quality of life. The huge scale of the homelessness crisis is a reflection of the pressures on our city and all who live in it. And there are lots of underlying reasons why people slip through the cracks and become homeless, and homelessness can take many forms, as Anna said, from sofa surfing to staying in permanent accommodations such as B&Bs. But did you know that over 9 in 10 people in Cambridgeshire believe loneliness in old age is more likely than ever, while over 70% of people in Cambridgeshire have suffered with loneliness? Is it surprising then that 45% of homeless people have been diagnosed with a mental health problem, and yet we're still in the dark ages when it comes to treating them? Homelessness is a social barometer for the wider problems facing our society. But Cambridge is famous for ideas, and we want to be known as a city where people come together to share a problem and solve it. So let's try to make Cambridge a kinder city, and, as Anna said, let's all work together and show that we care by supporting these two wonderful charities and digging deep into our pockets and giving them a hand when we can. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming along. First things first, this was all driven by this young man. Everything here tonight, everybody attending, the whole works was driven by this young man. And I think that is a truly wonderful thing. Bless you. And thank you for thinking of us. And Mary, if I grow up to be half as talented as you and your brother, I think I've done quite well. We live in a great city. We live in a magnificent city. We live in a city that, along with its university, challenges the norm, thinks outside the box, does all of those great things. We live in a city with some marvellous minds, with PhDs, with masters, with everything else that goes on in the city. And with that comes statistics. As we've heard tonight, 34%, 9 out of 10. Actually, when we think about it, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Every percentage, every increase in quartile and percentile and all those things that I never understood in A-level maths is a person. It's somebody who's lived. It's somebody who was 6, who was growing up and had dreams. It was somebody who went through education, or not. It was somebody that actually never decided at 14 when they met their careers officer to be on the street. And that's the thing. Here's the thing from a homeless charity. Jimmy's doesn't see homeless. We see people. We see people in need of support. We see people in need of care and compassion. And I get asked constantly, what do I do if I see someone on the streets? Well, here's the thing. Never underestimate the power of hello. 4 words we use every time someone comes to Jimmy's. Hello, how are you? Simple as that. We've all walked past people. I still do it myself. It's one of those things. It's not a bad thing, it just happens. But every now and again, wouldn't it be nice when you've been sitting on the streets and you're soaked and you're cold, when someone from such a fabulous community as Cambridge already has turns around and goes, are you okay? It's kind of like breaking the 4th wall in TV. Once you've broken that, once you have established that, as was mentioned earlier by Bishop Williams, that humanity, once you have brought that person into your community, you have made that connection, you have given that individual an identity, they're not invisible anymore. Once you've done that, that person actually starts on their journey of recovery, actually starts to feel that the community cares. And it always cares. Jimmy's likes an introduction. I'm going to introduce a thought to you now. We like individuals that we call everyday heroes. These are not people that run into burning buildings and chase babies around or throw themselves in front of guns and bullets and emergency service and armed forces. Those individuals are undoubtedly heroes. Everyone here is an everyday hero. You have the ability to start someone's recovery by saying, hello, how are you? You don't have to throw money at them. You don't have to buy them a sandwich. You don't have to buy them a cup of coffee. Although Starbucks will probably disagree with me on that one. But just be you. Be the person that you are. Talk to the person that's in front of you. You might not get an answer. You might not get anything at all. But you might get someone saying, actually, I'm not quite so great. And once that dialogue is started, then the rest of it will follow. So bless you all for coming tonight. What a wonderful thing. I think Harry and Mary deserve another round of applause. And certainly for myself and from, don't stand too close to the microphone, certainly the individuals in Cambridge Church's Housing Project, we have a difficult task ahead of us. Kind of difficult to say that it's getting colder on a weekend where it's 25 degrees in October, which I'm really not sure about, but there we go. But just keep that thought in mind. It's a person. It's someone who grew up the same as we did. And I think everybody deserves a future. So thank you very much, bless you, and have a good rest of the evening.